Would you be able to share just a few?
Yeah, I have 5 tips I would say that are really important to me as someone looks through the book, reads through the book, is a lot of what happens to us, and we've already discussed this, is the changes that we decide we're going to make for ourselves. And I'm sure if when you talk about badassery, that really has a lot to do with mindset, right?
Yes.
And so those changes that are going to serve you in the best way, I think, are fundamentally like nutrition. I
Hmm.
think that there are ways that our bodies process nutrients, which start to change in midlife. And so the biggest one that I would say is increase your protein for muscle mass.
Yep.
And that's a whole nuanced statement. So I hate just leaving it there, but
Yep.
at least putting that nugget there
I
and
can
also
just
increasing.
share,
Yeah, go
sorry,
ahead.
that I have an episode where I talk about this. I think it's in my 6 habits, and everyone, I'll also drop a link in the show notes to my nutrition guide. So if you need
Yeah.
specific help with that, because I'm on board with nutrition 100% and increasing your protein, quality protein,
Yes.
etc. Go ahead.
And I think those are so important because that's in the long run, our body really has our what's in it to function and to be optimized. And if we don't allow it to have the best, you would never put shit gas in your car. And
Right.
somehow we don't equate that same thing to our bodies. And then we want our bodies to show up for us and function well in our 70s. And it's like, I'm piecing out.
Right.
This is a no-go. So protein, I would say fiber, vitamin D, if I were to take like top 3 things. The other thing that I would say is now fitness, exercise, movement. I try and put them in one category because people have different perceptions of what those are, but
Yep.
categorically they're the same thing,
Hmm.
is to increase your strength training. It does not mean that you have to forego and ignore and shun cardiovascular. It just means you need to shift the ratio a little bit more to putting importance on weight training because your muscle really is so important as you age. And so those are the first 2. Hormone replacement therapy. You and I were definitely going hard on HRT before we got on here. Hormone replacement therapy, I would say it is not a medication. It is a supplementation. It is something that's naturally already in your body, but will decline over time. And so I always say the tank is getting empty. You get to decide, do I want to fill it up? Even if it's quarter tank. And that's usually how we look at HRT, is just to give you that nice buffer where your body can function on the hormones we're
Hmm.
giving it versus biologically, it will have no more at some point.
Okay.
And so you get to decide how you want that to look for you because I never want to look, I'm a very big HRT advocate, but I would never want to say that someone's doing it. I want
Right.
you to do it because you understand it and you want to do it.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I just have to share that
Yeah.
I started last week.
This is big news. I feel like we need to follow up
Yeah.
in like a month or two and see
Yes.
how you're doing with that.
Yes, for sure. I will follow up because I'll probably have questions. And I
Yes. Oh,
feel like
yes,
we can do a
absolutely.
whole other episode about
I
just
know. We
tea.
would just do a Q and A's. You like get all the questions from your audience and then we can just hammer
Yes.
it out on HRT. I would love.
Yes.
And then the fourth thing I would say is this is really where I start to get like my woo of what we go through in this transition. And I think this is where a lot of women do not feel seen or heard. For decades, they have been saying, something's changing. I don't feel right. Something's off. And so many times they were dismissed. And so I always say that this opportunity that women have in this time in their life is to look inward and lean into the discomfort and uncertainty of what is going on in
Mm,
order to come out even better.
amazing.
And I think the more that we create community and allow ourselves to feel different, but also maybe to grieve what we
Mm,
felt like in our 20s and 30s and being like, that's okay. I'm moving on to another chapter, and this chapter can be just as great or even better.
even
And
better.
yes. And the last thing I would say is actually sleep. And I feel like I'm talking to myself as I bring this up because in the last maybe 2 years, I've really tried to focus on how important sleep is.
Yeah.
Still, yet very hard for me to calm it down and actually stay supine. People are
Mhm.
like, do you lie down ever? And I'm like, there may be a moment that I do. So sleep is imperative. And I think that sleep gets disrupted during perimenopause, but also has to do with hormones, but also our mind. We ruminate.
Yeah.
And so if you took the time to figure out what are the things that are going to help me keep sleep quality, actually will impact your experience as well. So those are the 5 things I would say I love to focus on.